man, I'd love the opportunity to play a guy. I mean, I dressed up as Harpo Marx one year, and I dressed up as a Vietnam vet one year too, and freaked my boyfriend out. I was 22 years old, and I was working on Spin City. It was Halloween. I was meeting his friends for the first time, and it was Friday night, and it was filming night. And I had all these prosthetics, and I told the makeup people, okay, you guys gotta do this for me. And it was like a homeless Vietnam vet. I don't know why. Why? I don't know why. This was my Halloween costume. Because it was a character, and I just love characters. So I had a full-on beard, eyebrows, the whole thing, I had wig, and I had this and I had not a real beer, but I had a fake bottle I had a bottle that was filled with water. And I went to a thrift store and bought, down to the underwear, okay, to the socks, I mean, you name it. And I walked into this party as this guy, as this, man, with this hair and this beard and this swagger. And I walked in and I kind of nodded, at my boyfriend, who was because the whole time he's like, oh wait till you meet her, you're gonna love her, she's so great. You're like, oh wait, you're gonna love this girl. And I walk in, it's this. My sister's at the party, and I just glance over at her and I hear her go, did you just see that weird guy who walked in? My heart was pounding, I was like, oh my God, I think I'm pulling this off. And then I put my arm around her shortly after and I was like, Dina, it's me. She was like, oh my God. And then my boyfriend goes, I can't believe you just did this. This is such an embarrassment. He's like, okay, you proved your point, take it off. And I was like, nope. And I was hitting on all the girls. It was so much fun. Anyway, I want to be able to play guys and girls. Just because, it's so fun.
Thank you. I'm like a homeless person, which sounds weird. I like to dress up as boys, guys. When I was younger, I was I don't know why, but I was often a gypsy, and I liked that. And not too recent, I would say about 20 years ago, time just flies by. It just felt like yesterday. I was dating this guy, and I don't really tell the story. I was working on Spin City. Maybe it was less than 20 years ago. Nearly. And I decided that I would dress up as a Vietnam vet. But a homeless Vietnam vet, which is, I don't know why. And there's nothing funny about it. It was just, I loved playing characters. I liked being, I was Harpo Marx one year. And in character, though, I never broke character. In fact, a friend of mine said, could you just say something? And I honked a horn. Because I would not break character. And so this year, my boyfriend at the time was introducing me to all of his friends. And he said, come, I want you to meet everyone for the first time. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. So I went to Salvation Army and I bought all these clothes, shoes, underwear, socks, you name it. Prosthetics for my face, a wig, a beard, a mustache, eyebrows. And I had the makeup department from Spin City. God, I wish I had this picture. Maybe one day I'll post it. And I had them do my hair and makeup. Now I was working with Charlie Sheen on Spin City, and so when I saw him just recently in London, he was like, I remember when you showed up looking like some weird homeless guy. And I said, well, yeah, that's when I was meeting Mike, my ex, his friends for the first time. And so I showed up to the party, and I was so nervous. And I walk in, and everyone kind of looked at me like, who is this strange guy that's walking into our party right now? My sister was there. My sister even went, oh, did you see that strange guy? Just walked in. And then Mike, he looked at me and he knew immediately that it was me. And he was livid. Pissed off. Like, really upset. So I walked over to my sister, I put my arm around her, and I went, hey, what's up? And she was like, Lana? Yeah, she goes, oh my God, oh my God. So I stayed in character the whole time. Mike was very upset. I literally met like 10 of his friends for the first time like that. And I know this is a really long story, but it's really funny. And that was probably one of my favorite costumes because I never broke character. I tried to kiss him with my prosthetics and everything, and he was really like, no, take it off. I can't even look at you. You're hideous. I'm gonna find that photo. I'm gonna post it. It's really bad. But that was probably, I wasn't that much of a kid, but that was probably my favorite costume.